Hey guys, welcome back to my channel here. This is Penguin Tech. Today we're going to unbox Lian A3 mATX case here. It's a case by Lian in collaboration with Done Case, and this has been a very popular case recently. And the one I got is white panel, white everything, not wood. And then this is the box itself. And it says the compatibility is strong with this one, which is funny marketing text, but I digress. And I also bought the glass panel, white one, so we'll also unbox this later on. But we'll go with this case, with this one first. Oops. So we've opened it and greeted with the mesh top here. So I'll take this out first. So this is it. It's all in white. All mesh panel here. So I'll be taking this one. Taking the form off. There is no double pepper back within the box itself though, so yeah, but in any case, the case came in nice, without any damage, so that's good to know. And yeah, let me take off the plastic, and here it goes. This is the Lian A3 all in white with the white front panel here. It is actually only plastic. It's got two USB 3.0 power button here, no reset button, audio jacks here, one in one out, and one USB-C here. It's all metal build. It's all metal, so maybe I can just, yeah, toolless. You just need to pull this out. Let's see, I mean the quality is very good, quite sturdy. You can see the studs here to lock into the place with some stands here, but yeah, it feels good. All mesh, good for airflow. You just put it aside. You do the same for the second panel. Yes, you can. It's the same. And I wonder if they are inter-switchable, but I'll check it out later on. So that's what is inside. Maybe I can remove the top panel as well. No, wait. You'll have to unscrew this. It's in silver color though, which is very bright and noticeable against the white color body. I wonder if the black ones come with black screws, but yeah. And then you can just pop it out, I think. No, I'll try it on. But yeah, you can see there's a Lian and Dan logo here. You can put a 120mm fan behind here, and as you can see, you have 4 PCIe slots governed by this lock here, so you just need to unscrew this, flip it open to get access to the screws, and once you install it, the things you want, you can just screw it back. Toolless as well, which is pretty good. Oh, the grills here, no fan filter here, but that's fine because usually this is for exhaust. Here is your I/O, and this is your power supply connector. So you can remove this front panel here. This is all just plastic. To be honest, I wish Lian made it perforated so you can install one, like a intact fan in front, but this one doesn't allow you to install it, and also it is designed to not install any fans whatsoever here. As you can see, there's nothing for you to screw your fan in, yeah, unless you get a wood panel where it is perforated, but still you have to gotta find a way to install a front fan. And this is really the only plastic in this entire case, I guess. And then this is the top panel. I'm still trying to see how to remove it. I doubt it is. I think it is toolless, but I think we'll check that out later on. And you have this right power supply here. It's also white at man, as you can see. It is a little bit different in terms of white here, and the reason is I think it's also pretty difficult for Lian to get the same color match across different surfaces or textures, especially for white. Yeah. So as you open your left panel, you can see this removable bracket here for you to install up to, I think, 2 fans here, because the third fans you get blockage here, and then also you can explore installing radiators here as well. And this bracket is definitely removable, so you just need to unscrew these 2 holes here, these 2 screws here. Like so, and then it will fall off. And the good thing about this is it is held by 2 hinge here, I guess you can call it a hinge, so you don't have to unscrew this part. It just falls off like this gently. And for those who want to install glass panel, you can remove this so that it will reveal your inside more. And then, as you can see, you got some cables here that is already sort of cable managed. It is tied down here. You've got this USB 3.0 header, Type-C header. The front panel and the HD audio are all here. And then you've got quite a few brackets down here also. I think this is for your PC power supply, especially for SFX power supplies. And then no, sorry, I don't think so. There's just quite a few brackets. I'm not quite sure how to use it. I have seen people using this to install SFX power supplies or orientation or even front intake fan. But yeah, so cool. So there's also a fan filter here, down here, that extends across the entire bottom section of this case. Still black inside, but yeah, that doesn't matter because you don't really see it. Good mesh. And then you can install up to 3 120mm fan here or 2 120, and leave this part for a 3.2 inch hard disk or 2.5 inch hard disk or SSDs, or you can install radiators here. The same goes to the top here, where you can also install radiators, 3 120mm fans, up to 360 radiators, or just 3 120mm fans. And I realized this on the top case here, you just need to pull back to remove this. So there is no fan filter here, no filter whatsoever on the top. So I guess it is designed for you to do exhaust. You can also consider 140mm fans, but I think you can only do up to 2 of them. 200mm radiators should fit also, but it really depends on how you adjust your PSU location. So the case is basically bare bone now. And if we look at the back here, there's really no space for you to cable management at all. As you can see, there's no gap whatsoever for you to do any sort of cable management. And you can also install 2 more 2.5 inch SSD here. I think it is for you to install inside, one of which will be quite tight, as you can see. I don't think it fits 2.5 inch HDD, but I will try once I try building in it. Yeah. So this case supports mATX and ITX motherboards. It doesn't support ATX case at all, and this case is only 26.3 liter in volume, excluding the feeds here. And yeah, the feed design is pretty rubberized. good grip. And then here it is, you install the PSU here. One thing to be aware is for those who get the solid front panel like mine, like this, the white or black, you have to orientate your PSU so that your PSU fan intake is this side, and then blows the hot air out here. Unless you get a wood panel type which is perforated, so you can install your fan towards here and then let the PSU cool off, blow out its hot air upwards here. So I've just taken off the toolbox here and reviewed the complete PSU bracket. So as you can see, this is cut out for you to put your fan towards inside. I wish they let you install SSDs here, but doesn't seem like that's the case, because I do see a bit of a gap. Maybe that's because if you install glass panel, they don't want to see it, maybe. And this supports mATX case, mATX PSU up to 160, but I think you can go a bit longer, but it really depends on the clearance tool and the cable management you have, the space you have here, and really depends on how long your GPU is. And then this I think can support up to 415 mm of GPU, but if it's blocked here, I think it can still support up to 335. I'll have to check the website to see the sizes. And as you can see here, your PSU bracket, you can also adjust the height of it. As you can see, this is screwed in the second position. You can move this bracket outwards here, or downwards, or even another step downwards. So yeah, there is also the hinge here, so you only need to remove this top screw, 2 screws here to adjust the height of your PSU, which is cool. And then I believe sometimes, depending on your configuration, you can also remove this 2.5 inch SSD bracket here and then go with these brackets, because I've seen people install PSU with this bracket or side mounted PSU towards here, like those deep cool CH260. So that's pretty cool, and a lot of configurations. Also, one thing I like is really these hooks here, pre-installed hooks here, and then it's already routed for you for cable management, which is very, very good. And most of the cable management will likely happen beneath this PSU here. All of these cables, like these front IOs here, and then all the PSU cables will be all mostly in this position, will be extending downwards and then going towards the motherboard. So yeah, you want to be able to manage your cables very well in this area. Now taking a look at this toolbox here, is a thank you note. And then yeah, you do have this GPU support bracket here, so for you to sort of like install it here and or there, and then I do feel some sort of magnet here, which is pretty cool. I also wonder if you can still use this if you install all the radiators or fans on the bottom of the case, which I doubt it is, but yeah, I think if you install fans here, you won't be able to support, which is a bit of a strange case, to be honest with. I wish it is designed so that you can support it even if you install fans or radiators down here, but yeah. And then interesting, what is this? That is interesting. I'm not quite sure what this is. You got all the screws here, quite a lot of screws, standoffs too. It's pretty weird. And that's quite a lot of screws for a case this small, to be honest. Some cable management ones also. Yes, and then I really like this. I think all the screws should come with O-rings, anti-vibration rings. Interesting. But to be honest, I think all the screws should come with some sort of O-ring to really prevent scratches on the case, so that keep it looking new, you know. But apparently that's not how they practice it. 3.5-inch hard disk screws, interesting. It's actually all level if I look at it. Flat head screw. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. Flat head fan screws. They actually give you so many fan screws. That's kind of generous, I guess, because if you buy fans, they should come with their own screws as well. And it's a lot of fan screws. And if I look at this configuration, you can install up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fans of 120 fans, or maybe less if it's 140. The bottom case does not support 140 though. Only the top case support it, so keep that in mind. And what are these screws? Power supply standoff, motherboards, standoff mount tool, power supply screw again. Oh, okay, standoff and power supply screw. I really like that it's all labeled out. Countersunk, spare clamps, GPU support brackets. So yeah, I think one of the things I noticed is there is no manual here, so I guess it's all online now. And let me just put the case back quickly and I'll show you the glass panel. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it comes with some cable ties also, and I really wonder what these are. So if anybody knows, do let me know in the comments down below. So regarding whether the side panel is reversible or not, I guess in this case it's not, because as you can see, this is your notch here. So it's really designated for, this is for the right side of the case, this is for the left side of the case. So it's not reversible. Okay, now I've more or less put the case back together. As you can see, I've removed the left bracket here, and then also the left panel here. And what I'm going to show you is this box. So this is the left side glass panel for A3 mATX. So in the case, I got it under 300 ringgit. And then this glass panel, I got it for 55 ringgit. So the total cost of this case is around 350. And do note that white case is usually a little bit more expensive. So there's that. So this is the glass panel itself. Comes in a very good packaging and really well protected. But then there's nothing else here. It's really only for the left side. As you can see, there's a notch here as well. Comes in plastic inside and outside the glass here to peel off after you have done building. So what I'm going to do is just to put this glass side panel in, and there you go. So there you have it. You have a Lian A3 white case here with left glass panel. So overall, this is how the case looks like. Very elegant, to be honest. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I'll be building a mid-spec PC out of this case here. So do check out my channel. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and like the video and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.